Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is dedicated to a new in beauty tool that I have been using and loving. As you guys know, I'm very much into my beauty and skincare products, but I especially love when I can use tools that give me professional results in the comfort of my own home. Because as most of you regular viewers know, I do have 2 kids, so I have a pretty hectic schedule and I do not have time to go and book in for things like facials, derma care and all those kinds of things. I just do not have time for it. And that brings me to the product that I have been using for the past month or so now and definitely have been getting results from it. This is the Ulike Reglow LED Light Therapy Mask. So to give you a bit of a backstory, if you are new to my channel, I thought I'd just let you guys know why I'm wanting to use these kind of professional tools, why I'm so invested in like beauty and skincare, but I do not like to go and get injections or anything like that. Anything that's really at a salon or a clinic or anything, I'm not into. But basically my reason being is that I'm not far off 40. I'm just a few years off. I'm definitely proud to age gracefully. There's no doubt about that. But that doesn't mean that I don't care about my skin and my beauty routine. So if I can prolong the signs of aging, that is a huge bonus for me. That is something that I definitely like to do. If I can prolong those signs of aging, anything that I can add onto my routine that helps to, you know, slow down those signs of aging really are a huge benefit, especially if I can use them in the comfort of my own home. And the great thing about this Ulike Reglow mask, basically you are giving your face a treatment, the kind of treatment that people would pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars for. You know, this is going to prolong signs of aging. It's going to treat particular, you know, ailments that you might have with your skin. So I've been curious about LED light therapy masks. I actually have used LED light therapy products, but in like a wand format. But I have heard that light therapy masks can give you amazing results, more than any of those kind of light therapy wands can give. So when Ulike reached out to me, I was definitely very impressed by the overall presentation of this mask, but I wanted to make sure I did some research that this product was going to be effective. So I must say I'm very impressed. They have been for over 12 years at the forefront of skincare innovation. They are backed by science and have expert approval as well. They are also supported by Dr. Michael R. Hamblin, which is a globally recognized leader in light therapy masks as well. So this isn't just a trendy, you know, skincare gadget or anything like that. Ulike is actually backed by some very serious scientific research and expert approval. What it actually does, the Ulike Reglow mask offers 4 modes of light therapy. You also get a charger as well, because the remote is the one that needs to be charged in this instance, and then the remote is plugged into the mask. So this is technically your power source for the mask. So to operate the mask, you want to press the Ulike button here and that will turn it on. You have 4 therapy modes. So you have glow, firm, rejuvenate, and clear. These modes are combining red light, blue light, yellow light, and infrared. So to give you a rundown on the modes, you've got the firm mode, which is the red light here. That's 630 nm plus infrared 830 nm. This targets fine lines and signs of aging for the firm mode. Then you've got the clear mode, which is the blue light at 415 nm. Plus the red light at 630 nm. This calms inflammation in the skin and helps to clear acne-causing bacteria. This is one of the modes that I've been using a lot, especially this clear mode, due to, you know, more breakouts that I've been having. But I've definitely noticed that the mask has been helping a lot to calm down the inflammation and help to somewhat prevent, you know, pimples popping up. So I've definitely noticed an improvement in the past month. Then you've got the rejuvenate mode, which is the yellow light. That's 590 nm plus the infrared at 830 nm. The rejuvenate mode brightens and evens out your skin tone. So this helps with people who have hyperpigmentation or any kind of like uneven pigmentation on their skin. Then you have the glow mode, which is the red light at 630 nm plus infrared of 830 nm plus the yellow light at 950 nm. This boosts cell regeneration for radiance. So this is the mode that really does give you an overall improvement in your glow, hence the word glow mode. And as you would have noticed that each mode has composite light. It's not just one color of LED light therapy that you're getting in each mode. Basically, it's like having a facial customized to your skincare needs, but all in the comfort of your own home. So what makes this mask worth it compared to others? As you can see on this mask, it has 272 ultra powered LED light. This is way more than the average mask, which means that you are getting full coverage over your face, and it also gets onto your neck as well, giving you that facial treatment that you're looking for and that skincare innovation that you're probably missing in the comfort of your own home. It also uses 360-degree mirror technology, as you can see there with that light reflecting mirror. This helps to bounce the light around your entire face for absorption. And as you might notice, each LED light is perfectly spaced. Gives you the optimal level of exposure with the LED light therapy, but without any overexposure. So you're not having to worry about damaging your skin cells or anything like that. It is perfectly spaced. As I said, it's very much backed by scientific research. So all these minute details really do matter to make sure that you are getting optimal results from this mask. And one of the things I really appreciate on this mask is this super comfortable eye mask here. As you notice, it's like a rubbery, well, it is actually a rubbery texture. So this goes over your eyes so that way you can still see out of the mask quite comfortably. Basically, this makes sure that you can wear your mask comfortably, but you can still, you know, scroll on your phone, you can still do things at home. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I actually was wearing this mask and like cleaning the table and still doing my housework because, as I said, I'm super duper busy. Plus, this padded strap at the back here makes the mask very comfortable to wear as well. So yeah, it didn't hinder me at all. Obviously, I don't recommend that you wear this mask and do housework, but otherwise, when I am in relaxation mode and I have time to relax, I could wear this mask and still be on my phone. If I'm doing work on my phone, scrolling on my phone, watching YouTube, or anything like that, you can still sit down, chill, and relax. Oh, and another thing to note as well is that this is FDA approved, FDA cleared. It meets all the global standards and certifications, so it's totally safe to use in the comfort of your own home as well. So I started using this Reglow Light Therapy Mask about 5 to 6 times a week for about 10-minute sessions at least. I would use this mask right after cleansing. However, I did like to put a toner on first before I put on this mask, just so my skin is kind of, you know, more prepped for absorbing all that light therapy. But you do just have to make sure that if you're going to use a toner, don't use anything that's like photosensitive or like a whitening toner. So as I said, there are 4 modes. You've got the glow mode, the firm mode, the rejuvenate mode, and the clear mode, all using that varied light therapy technology of the red, yellow, blue light, and infrared. And all of those modes have a variation of the red, yellow, blue, infrared light technology, all with a specific purpose for your skincare routine. So you can use the mask up to 26 minutes per day, but it is advised to take a day rest here and there. Because I am a mum on the go, I kind of opt to use it for a 10-minute session, and then that means that I can use it more frequently in the week because I'm doing shorter sessions. Basically, I'm alternating the modes that I am, you know, focusing on in each session of each day that I'm using the mask. So I'm using it 5 to 6 times a week, but on particular days and especially particular skincare concerns, then I'll be focusing on a certain mode to make sure I'm getting that ample amount of time on that mode as well. Also, the mask can be tailored to your skincare needs. Like I said, I specifically may focus on a couple of particular modes within those 5 to 6 sessions, and then I'll, you know, use other modes on the other days depending on my skincare concerns. But yeah, you don't have to follow it in the order of these modes. You can just focus on what you feel that you need to focus on that particular session. As you will see by the before and after results, I definitely noticed that I have had a major improvement in like the redness in my skin because I had so many like hormonal breakouts from no longer taking the contraceptive pill. I was like, before I would have like pimples all the time. I was like to my husband, I'm like, why am I getting pimples like I'm a teenager again? This is so annoying. And then I added this Ulike Reglow mask into my routine, and I have really noticed that the redness on my face has improved so much. I have noticed a major improvement in like pimple bumps, redness, inflamed skin. It has just made such a difference. It's great. I'm so glad that I now have this mask in my routine. Now, if you are ready to up your skincare game as well, I do have a discount code for this Ulike Reglow mask. I'm going to put that on the screen and down below in the description bar. Plus, you're also going to get a free set of the $80 worth hydrating masks as well. So I'm going to leave everything linked down below, including that coupon code. It's going to be down below in the description bar as well, and it will be on the screen right now. So if you are wanting to up your skincare game, if you are like me and you just want to prolong those signs of aging, but you just don't have the time to go to a clinic, salon, anything like that, you also just want want something that is a great investment, a once-off purchase cost for this item that you can use, you know, multiple times a week, tailor it to your skincare needs, then I definitely recommend this Ulike Reglow Light Therapy Mask. Total game changer. Really, 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 truly love it. So if you like this video or you want to share some comments on your skincare routine and how you think that this might benefit yours as well, then please feel free to leave your comments down below in the description bar, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.